Hey everybody, Tony George, Thursday update, DocSports.com. This is a huge update full of information that's going to make you money. Okay, so we're going to give you a big update, podcast update, guest, subject matter. We have a 7-unit Major League Baseball game of the month today. Drop everything. Go bet it. Tell you how you can get it for free. Our football card comes out today at 4 o'clock. We've got the Tour Championship in the PGA. We got a Saturday night Daytona race upcoming. A lot of stuff to talk about. We'll give it to you after this free pick. Tonight there's a couple of games. One of them, right there, my boys, taking on my other favorite team. Favorite NFC team? Favorite team since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Growing up 3 hours from there, then lived there for 11 years. I want nothing to do with that game. This game here tonight, by the way, I believe it's on Amazon Prime. The only way you can get it. You know, the whole world is turn on the evening news. Everything that used to be the way it was is completely changing, and in my opinion, for the bad almost everywhere. And one of those is NFL going on these streaming networks. Hey, you really want to see this show, you got to get the Peacock. You want to see this show, you got to get Paramount Plus. You want to see... I mean, it's getting to the point, you know, death and taxes and change are the only three things that are inevitable anymore. But that being said, I obviously have Amazon Prime because my wife uses it about 3 times a day. Okay? If we don't have a package on the front porch from Amazon... The corporate headquarters is calling the house. Isn't that okay? Is she okay? Because we didn't get an order last night. Yeah, one of those deals. So I'm safe. But a lot of sports bars probably aren't going to carry Amazon games on Thursday. That being said, we're going to talk about the late game here. And by the way, if you're in Las Vegas today, sign up for one of the contests. See Westgate, Nugget, Circa. I'll be at Circa. Sign up for the Circa Millions today. And I'll be at the Mega Bar checking out some afternoon baseball, some NFL. Mega Bar at Circa, downtown on Fremont, from 3 to 5, 3 to 6. I'll be there. I might venture down to East Fremont later, but nonetheless, if you're in town, stop by and say hi. Don't be intimidated. Come on, buy me a drink. It's the least you can do. Okay? Be there today. Mega Bar, Circa. That being said, San Francisco's taking on Houston tonight. And our free plays have slid the last 3 days. That's unacceptable. I think there's an angle in this game to play the under 40.5. Now, San Francisco has announced they are playing starters. How long, I don't know. I do know that Kyle Shanahan is in a dogfight for a division this year with a very good Rams team, a very capable Arizona team, and then a Seattle team that might have 5 wins. Maybe. Probably Pete Carroll's last year. So he's not going to risk any players doing anything crazy. And I haven't been impressed with Houston's offense in the preseason. Now, bear in mind that the preseason is not how you define where a team is going to be headed into the season or where they're going to end up. The preseason, a lot of coaches don't give a rat's ass at all. I mean, everybody's competitive and likes to win, but they don't place a lot of emphasis on it. Guys like John Harbaugh do, and a couple others, where they love to win whenever they're playing, anytime, anywhere, even if it's a sandlot. But I don't think Shanahan's going to risk anybody. And you see a lot of these preseason games in the final game of the season where they're looking at rosters, trying to make their final cuts for the 53 guys they're going to keep on the team. You see a lot of mistakes, especially offensively. And the strength of both these teams, in my opinion, is the defense. I think it's a defensive... I don't think you're going to see an absolute shootout tonight. I think you're going to see a lower scoring game where the defenses are going to have their way more than the offenses are. Give me under 40.5. Over at the website, we got a 7-unit Major League Baseball game of the month today. It's a top pick. We hit our last top pick, which was our game of the year last Friday. We got a 7-unit play today. This line is off 40 to 50 cents on the dollar. When you read the write-up, you'll know why. We give you a free $60. Link in the description below. Go get it for free. Football's $200 off right now. Season pass all the way through the Super Bowl, all the way through the national title game. You can also take that $60 and put it towards that. Get an additional $60 off. Make the decision to win. Also, today, the PGA, we have a head-to-head. And bear in mind, there's already a leaderboard before the first tee ball's even hit. You're placed on the leaderboard. The number one guy in the FedEx Cup points is -10. The next guy's -8. The next guy's -6. You're not looking at the overall leaderboard at the end of the day when you're getting these picks. You look at the individual round of that day. Round 1, head-to-head. Who had the better score? I've got an underdog for you today. Get on it. Football will be out at 4 o'clock Central. Going to be a light weekend. FYI. Plenty of time to bet football. You're going to get all fired up, want to bet every college game that's on TV, you're going to lose. Based on public perception, if you're watching all these ESPN and CBS Sports and all these different media shows where these guys don't know jack crap about sports betting. Okay? Huge spreads involved. Okay? Be careful. We'll have it out today. Also, podcast tomorrow, noon Central, live on Twitter and my Facebook page. Twitter's at TGeorgeSports. Facebook, just type in Tony George Sports. I have a group page over there. Either way you want to watch it, it'll be live with fellow sports handicapper and one of the best college totals guys that I've ever ran into. The unfortunate thing is he's an Ohio State Buckeye. Kyle Hunter joins me. Everybody's heard of Kyle. If you haven't, tune in. Be doing some college football insights with Kyle Hunter. Noon tomorrow at T George Sports. And then if you miss the show, it's archived there. You can watch it anytime. But it's live at noon Central tomorrow. Okay? WNBA, no games today. We lost last night. Going to get back on Friday. Playoffs have not been good to us after a 64% against the spread season. Irritating. So, and what I've been telling you about those player props. 2-0 yesterday. We've got a 3-pack of props today. And those cards are $25. So you're going to pay $8.33 a pick, and you're going to go 3-0 today with prop bets. Doc Sports. That's where you go get paid. Come on. And if you're in Vegas this weekend or today, stop by Circa Mega Bar. Anytime after 3, I'll be around. Booyah.